this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Law. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Puyol cuts out the pass. Played into space. And that is out of play. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. And... oh, it's hit the post! Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely...
goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the... oh, he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And it's Neymar. And the finish! It's hit the upright. Puyol gets it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No luck with that dink over the top. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass has been well intercepted, and it's made its way to him. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Short change. Neymar! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge looking to... and it's a grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Rummenigge! It's fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things game starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in, over to the left. Picked up, and the shot! Sticks it away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Messi. Rashford.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pinged towards the front line.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kante makes the interception. Rashford. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that... And a chance! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
We have got
Number
changes here
15,
from both sides, in fact.
Nakata.
This
Number
has
2,
become one superb game of football.
Nepal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.